Hello Pisces and welcome to Soul Sundays. Pisces, it's a quick 3-card spread, one for mind, body and soul for your week ahead. So let's get started. Universe and angels, messages and guides, my higher self, I call upon you now to give me a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Pisces. Please show me what they need to hear, not what they want to hear for the week ahead. 3 cards please, Spirit, one for mind, body and soul. There it is. Beautiful. We've gotten 2. I'm going to keep them both because I think they're important. They came out together. King of Stars, the Adventurer. The Knight of Stars, the Adventurer, the Knight of Wands, and the 8 of Hearts, Codependency. And another 2. Easy Does It and Relationship. Oh my goodness, it's like you've got a dual reading going here. So I think I could be reading for 2 groups of you. I'm going to do it like this. And 2 more cards, please. The soul message for this week. Let's see if 2 more come out, because then it really will be 2 groups of Pisces I'm reading for. Yep, here we go. Okay, I'll do it like this then. Okay. Yep. 2 separate readings. Well, aren't you lucky, Pisces? Okay, so for one group of you, I'll focus on the first group. Now, you're going to have to listen to both because I'm not sure which one this applies to. We have one that it's really about your career and where you're at the moment, okay? The Knight of Stars speaks about, he was one of the fastest moving knights in the deck. It's the Knight of Wands. So he comes in, he's really passionate. It can be the cad of the deck, right? But this is not a relationship reading. This speaks about where your mindset's at. It's about wanting to create and go create something new within your life. The irony of it is, though, as fast as this energy is, you've drawn the card that comes out with it to actually slow down. We have a new moon in Scorpio this week, and it's all about change. There's transition coming. And in order to be successful in this period and this transition that's coming through, you really need to actually go with the flow for this period, okay? This normally I say with new moons are the fantastic time to launch things and go with the flow and start new businesses and that kind of thing. But I'll be honest with you, that's not the energy this week for you, okay? It's going to be a tricky time of transition. You're going to feel like energetically you want to start something new. We do have a Mercury retrograde coming up, so I don't recommend it, particularly if it's anything to do with technology. But you're going to feel very passionate about whatever it is that you're creating. The Knight of Stars is the adventurer in the deck. He's the one that leads the way, the forethought. But as fast as the energy comes out, the energy comes back in. This week, if you're in this space, I want you to actually take the ideas and everything that comes to you in this energy and note them all down, okay? Don't act this week. That's not the energy, right? It's about accepting that life's an adventure, and with every journey, you become more spiritually fit. So take notes, really accept that your soul's craving more love, fun, and excitement, right? You're craving creation. You're craving to create something new within the world. Allow this energy to invoke, inspire, and incite dreams or a transformation. Initiate your free will by opening your heart. You may be inspired to take a holiday, change your residence or workplace, or transform your inner or outer self. Whatever it may be, it will have you feeling more alive and centered than ever before. When you allow yourself to go with the natural flow, your dreams and desires will begin to manifest. Absolutely beautiful. Just take it easy in actually making it happen this week, okay? The card that you've drawn as your spiritual message is that of stretch. And stretch speaks about pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zone, right? Putting yourself forward. Stand in the sun. Allow yourself to grab an opportunity and run with it. Reach beyond the shade, out of the comfort of darkness, and step into life. Holding yourself back is counterintuitive. Doubt, fear, anxiety, and grief may be part of your journey, but don't let them be the journey. Reach out, stretch yourself little by little, grow strong, and live. Beautiful reading, okay? Some of you have just begun a new business adventure. Some of you just have the idea and you're wanting to charge forward. Just take it easy. Do one chunk, right? So Let's say that you're wanting to write a thesis, and absolutely do it. Whatever the idea is for you, the message is very clearly you should do it. You should stretch yourself, push yourself out of your comfort zone to achieve these dreams, but do it in a really gentle, easy way that's not going to put strain and stress on your body, Pisces, because you need to let go of the outcome of the date. Just allow it to flow. All right? Beautiful. And there are certain people in my life that I know that applies to, so I'm very excited for you. Second group of Pisces, because you guys wanted to have two readings. It's all about relationships and your intimate relationships with yourself and others. You've drawn the card of the Eight of Hearts, or the Eight of Cups in traditional tarot. It speaks about codependency in this deck. It's really interesting because it's like, let me find it for you. In traditional tarot, Eight of Cups comes after, just before the Nine, which is wish fulfillment. So it's almost getting to your wishes and desires. But this is a card of accepting of yourself, right? Of understanding that you need to love every part of you in order to love others. There is no delegating self-love. No one else can do the job like you can. The Eight of Hearts encourages you to end the struggle and stop trying too hard to be someone you're not. Go easy on yourself. Easy does it, right? Your efforts to fulfill an outside expectation is bringing struggle and resistance to a relationship with a friend, lover, partner, family member, or colleague. Take a close look at your relationships. Are you being true to you? Really? Are you really being true? Now be honest. This is a wake-up call because you are ready to experience unconditional love. Listen to the whispers of your heart and you will know if you need to change your view or situation. No one is more qualified to love you than you are. So what did I say? It's the card that just comes before the Nine of Cups, before wish fulfillment, before almost having your nirvana, okay? You're so close. And what's interesting is that you've drawn the card of relationships to go with it. I love when readings work out like this, right? So you've drawn the card of relationships to show you that your mental health right now is all about the relationships, and this is romantic relationships, okay? You can't be codependent on someone to fulfill your happiness. I feel like for a lot of you, you've done a lot of soul work, or if you haven't, then it's coming out for you depending on what decan of Pisces you are in astrology. But this is asking you to detach from someone else needing to fulfill that void for you. When you vibrate and you're happy and centered in who you are and what your beliefs are and what is true for you, that's when you're going to attract the relationship of your dreams, right? That's when you're no longer relying upon someone else to make you happy, because whether that person came or went or stayed, you'd still be happy by yourself. That's an amazing place to get to. And then coming out is this incredible card as your soul message to back that up, which, wait till I read this to you, you'll flip out. Aquarius had this as well, so some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius if it is a love kind of relationship. So preservation speaks about a peace in surrendering, right? Love is vulnerable. Allow yourself to trust and believe that love is here for you, because it is. You are safe, protected, and loved by the divine. Let love water the seeds of joy, creativity, and contentment that lie within you. You're loved, Pisces. What a beautiful reading. For either of you, it looks like a phenomenal week. I wish you much love and happiness. I'll be back with you next week. Take care.